Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel, the Crochet Nest, the Yarn and Hook Studio. I'm really sorry that I couldn't bring my new videos lately, as I was sick plus I was busy. So today I bring the already ongoing project we were doing. In my previous live videos and in some of my normal videos on my channel, you can see how to start a hexagon, and step by step I have mentioned that how you are going to make a hexagon with your crochet hook and yarn, and I also explained how to maintain the corners. So now we are going to complete it. This is the second part I am making. It's almost done, it's near to the end. So as I will finish it, I will give you a tutorial on joining of these two hexagons we have created, and we will make the border, front and down border, and also we will go with the sleeves border as well. So in this tutorial, today's tutorial, we will try to complete the whole project. If not, then half of the project. So let's start. I'm just making the hexagon. I'm completing the last few rows, and we are approximately making this is the first part. So we have to make it equal. The both parts should be equal, and this is the first part we make. And how many rows we have created, I'm just showing you on calculating. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. On 20 rows we have completed the first side of the hexagon or the cardigan. You just have to create two hexagons while using this or making this cardigan, and after making it we are going to join it. So this part is already done. We are working on the second part, and it's almost end of the second part. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and now we are working on the 17th row. So as we are going to make it 20, then we will join these two cardigans, those two sides of the hexagons. I will tell you how you're going to sew it with the Pixie needle, and then how we are going to make the border, the front border and the down border, plus the sleeves of the cardigan. So keep uh, watching and stay tuned so we can complete these last 3 rows. We are on the 17th row, and we have to complete till the 20th row. Yes, 15 rows are enough for the 5 years old. That's correct. So I will just show you how it's going to be look like. This is the first part. These are the sleeves, and these are the two front and back sides of the crocheted hexagon, one side of the hexagon. This is same hexagon we will put on the other side, and we are going to join from the back side, and then we will make the whole front border plus the sleeves of the border. So let's finish these last few rows. I'm making it for the adult, and this is adult medium size sweater cardigan I am making. So let's finish it first, and then we will make and join these two sides of the cardigan. In my previous videos I mentioned that I am using this Alize. It's a little bit chunky yarn, and I am using the crochet hook that is 5 mm. It's not here, it's rubbed from the crochet hook, but I'm using this 5 mm crochet hook, and I'm using this multicolor Alize yarn. Hello to all new members. So let's finish last 3 rows we are just making, and then we are going to join these 2 hexagons that we created. And I'm just trying to make it fix for you. You can call me from my channel name, the Crochet Nest. And by the way, my name is Cocker, and I'm giving small lessons to the beginners, especially to the beginners who are new in this field of Crochet Nest. And the meaning of my name is Bright Star, so that is all about me. Just for the new people who are watching me now, we created the 6 corners from the start of our hexagon, and in each corner we are putting 2 sets of 3 double crochet, and each set is having a gap of 2 chains. So these are the 6 corners we have created at the very start of the project. So now we are just completing the last 3 rows of the hexagon. I will switch on my other light for the combining of 2 hexagons. I'm not doing it now because at my place it's still hot, and it's like still we are having the summer time, and we are avoiding such type of heat activities, so we are secured from that weather. So you can see I'm just putting 3 times double crochet in each gap we are having between 2 sets, and I called it 1 set of 3 double crochet, and we put 2 sets of 3 double crochet in each corner, and we have 6 corners in our hexagon. In my previous videos I also explain how to take the measurement from a body, and also how you can guess the measurements from any of the market made sweater. You just have to measure it from the measuring tape. And I also explained that every hand has a different length of stitches. Like some of the hands are doing crocheting very loose and some are little bit tight. So it depends that if I am telling you the rows that I am mentioning you here may not be suitable for your type of your style of crocheting. Maybe you are doing it very loose or very hard, so you have to go with the measurements of the cardigan or anything that you are making. My hand is little bit tight, so my style of holding my crochet hook is like this. I do it like a knife style, but most of the people are holding it like a pencil style, and it's like this. So I'm not used to of making in this style of crocheting, but this is another pencil style crocheting people usually do. I'm holding it like a knife style, so this is more convenient for me. And my stitches are not so loose or so tight, little bit medium, but I'm mostly near to the tightly side. So it depends. So do your own measurements, make your own chart according to your hand, that how you are using the crochet hook and making it. We are completing our 17th row. Your starting rows are a little bit faster, and when you will go to the end of the rows, as the hexagon is already extended, it's bigger now, so it takes little bit time to complete the last few rows. You can make it so baggy and large. You can go it little bit uh, fit on you as well, but I prefer to go with baggies because these are the styles nowadays, and especially with the hexagons, they look more pretty on any of the physique. And if you are a crocheter and you want to make it for any of your loved ones, so you can measure it on their shirts as well. So just make it little bit bigger than the shirt, so it shouldn't be so fit on the person. Most of the things you get from the experience only. Whatever the experience you are having, that goes with you, and all the experiences just added in your knowledge plus your next project, whatever you are making. We reached to the corner. Those who are just watching me today, they haven't seen my previous video. For you, I'm just explaining how to make a corner. As I did the slip stitch, I do it again. I reached to the last set here, then I simply did a slip stitch here in the corners first, double crochet, then I will slip again, and I'm going to reach to the middle of the two sets of the corner. So this is the middle part of two sets where we did the two chains. Now I will take three chains, and now one double crochet, and we are going to add this three chains as a double crochet. We will count it like this: 1, 2, and this is number 3. We will do two chains because we are again making a corner, so we are going to put 3 double crochet or one set, you can say, again in the same gap. So 1, 2, and 3. So another corner is started, and in a very neat style. Reason was that we slipped from each double crochet here, and we reach to the center of the two sets in the middle. You can easily see the center here, and we make another center. Now we are working on the 18th row. We have to go till 20. In 18th row, we will simply do double crochet 3 times in each gap. I call it the easiest cardigan ever because we are not making any shoulder, we are not cutting any of the under armpit area, we are not making measurements for that. We are simply making 2 hexagons, join them, make the borders, and that's it. The easiest cardigan you can make it for yourself or your loved ones. You simply have to just make 2 cardigans, 2 hexagons, and with the help of 2 hexagons we will make a simple one cardigan. And for the smaller people, kids, if you want to make, it's just a matter of a day, I guess. If you are a good crocheter, in one day you can create one hexagon cardigan. It's very easy. Yes, you can add pockets of your choice. It's up to you if you want to make pockets. It's such a lovely thing to do. I always say that if you are making something and you get the end result of it, the most satisfactory part is that the thing which is in front of you is your achievement, and you feel like blessed and therapist of yourself. You are a therapist of your own being. Whatever I make, um, you become addicted to the crocheting just because you are making and watching yourself completing few of the beautiful things, and you praise your own self. I don't know what is others experiences, but besides the other people who appreciate you, you first appreciate yourself. You admire your work. You love the style you did, and you also amazed by the work you did. So this is the therapy, I simply say. So those who are looking for a very good hobby, this is the best hobby ever. One of my friend, she was not into this for a long time. Now she is asking me. I recently sent her crochet hooks and yarn, and she was asking me that please guide me how to do crocheting because I want to do it. She has this attraction to this field now, and it's such a beautiful hobby. That's great. Your name Moon Rose Crafts. Okay, you have a page. Well, that's great. See, I have another crocheter here, I guess. So, welcome on the board, little crocheter. I love to do crocheting. Whenever I'm traveling, if I'm going anywhere to the vacations or to my mom's house, I usually take along all the crochet hooks. I have a small bag. This is full of crocheting material, my scissors, my all the crochet hooks, all type of crochet hooks I take along with me, and this is a pouch which I take, and any of the yarn. I could not resist going anywhere without my yarn and my pouch. So yes, either you didn't get any time to do it, but of course you are so addicted and so hooked with this thing. Once I remember I forgot bringing my stuff with me. I forgot the bag which I create. I have a small bag, traveling bag for my crochet stuff. So I forgot it at home, and I remember every after every few minutes there was a small hole in my heart at that time that I left my yarn. So that was a great regret, and after that I literally learned this lesson that I have not do this mistake again in my life. Though I have a small baby girl, she's a school going, she's nursery kid. Uh, After my marriage life, it's difficult to take out time because we have to do a lot of work to do at home as well, the household plus your kids, your husband, everything around the guests and vacations and so many things to look after. So still you can't resist. I don't know, without doing a single or two rows before bed I could not sleep. That is what a crocheter is. You can say I am a crocheter or a holic or addicted. Moon Rose, where are you from? And I would love to know your name as well, as you're a crafter as well. You have to remember, in every corner you must put 2 sets of 3 double crochet and with the gap of 2 chains, because 2 chain gap is the area we are going to do in every step. We are going to add 2 sets of double crochet, 3 times double crochet. I also do knitting. Knitting is also fun, and the yarn you use less yarn in your knitting projects. But as I'm not that much used to of doing knitting, so knitting takes more time for me. I have seen people who are doing knitting more faster, but for me crocheting is more easy for me. But knitting is, I also know how to do knitting, and this is also fun. Knitting is also a very good hobby besides crocheting. There are many people I have seen, those who know both of the things like knitting and crocheting, they take along both of the stuff. I also do both of the stuffs along, as in previous year I have created, I guess, 3 to 4 projects in knitting as well. So I will try to bring few of the tutorials on knitting as well, but my knitting speed is too slow. I'm not that good in it. We are reaching to the other corner now, and after a few rows, after 2 rows I guess, I will count again, and after 2 rows we will start joining the 2 hexagons, and we will make a border, the front border and the sleeves as well. Two chains and the other set in the same corner. After completing the last row, we will count again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18th. This is the 18th row we are making, and we have to go till 20 only, because after that the hexagon large size medium size is done. I did with 20, but if you have a loose stitch, like if your grip and your stitch, this is called the stitch that you are creating here, if it is loose, then you can go with 18 or 17. Most of the time, even my sister make medium size in 17 rows. So depends on your grip and your tightness of the work that you are doing. There is a knot, I have to take it out first. The last row of the 18th row, the last side of the 18th row we are making. I don't know what will happen, as the climate has changed a lot this year. We may get the winters, the hard winters in decades. That is my guess, because summer was not good at all. And the glaciers are melting, and there are so many cloud bursts we are hearing from every day from different part of the areas of the world, and flood. So we have to be careful for winters as well, because this world is showing its nature nowadays. And those who are watching me right now from any part of the area, from this world, from any corner of this world, I have prayers that you all remain safe, because these things impact a lot on everyone, and I love to pray that all the loved ones are also safe of your side. Okay, the 18th row is done. Now I have to open up a little bit. You will be needing almost to make a cardigan, you will be needing almost 4 to 5 this ball of yarn, in which you are having 100 grams of thread, and if you talk about the yards, it's 230 yards and 100 grams. So these type of balls, if you are working with the yarn, then you will be needing almost 4 to 5. My guess is like this, with my hand, with my crocheting style. Okay, we reach to the next corner, and we will reach to the middle of the 2 sets. Then we will take 3 chains, 1 double crochet and the 2 double crochet, and we have 1 2 3 double crochet. We will count this as a double crochet. We will put 2 chains, then again 3 double crochet, and the 2 sets in one corner we have created again. So let me count it for you again, because I also want to confirm how many rows we have done in the previous side of the cardigan hexagon. One, I'm counting from the corner, so it's easy for you as well. If you want to count, then just count from the corner. These are the corners. There are 6 corners in this one side. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. I was right at the first time, so I created 20 rows. So we have to go with 2 more rows. After 2 more rows, we will join these 2 hexagons, and we will start working on the borders. If you want to know that what is this type of yarn is, then I will tell you. It's 100% acrylic, it's warm, and it's chunky, plus it's 3 ply. You can see the 3 threads here, if you it's visible here, but each thread is little bit chunky, you can see. So this is what the acrylic yarn, it's soft, it's very soft. This type of yarn is very soft and warm, especially for the winter. It's really very good. The acrylic yarn is very good. Cotton yarn is for mostly from the tropical areas like the winters are not so hard. So if you use your cotton mixed yarn, acrylic and cotton yarn for those. If you are looking for warmth and more comfortable yarn for especially for winters, then go with acrylic. Go for the yarn that is more acrylic in it. It's okay, dear. We all are united with the hooks, and this hook and the yarn is our thread to be together. So we are on the 19th row, and we have to complete after this. Then we will work on the 20th last row, and after that we will join these two hexagons, and we will start making our front cardigan, front border for the cardigan. Sure, why not? We share each other's experiences. Why not? If someone has experience of anything that is good for them, they can share their experiences. These platforms are created just for each other, to share your experience and the choices you have already made that make you comfortable in your previous experience. Then you must share it. It's a good gesture. I appreciate that. Those who have already joined my channel, subscribe my channel. In shortly, I am going to give a tutorial on baby cardigan. It's going to be for 2 to 3 years old. I guess I have to check it again. So, if you want to know the measurements for the kids, I will give a detailed tutorial on that, and how you're going to start and how you have to measure it. In my previous last few videos, I have mentioned about the newborn baby. So that is going to be for the elder age. So if you want to learn the measurements for the baby, for the kit, so stay tuned. That's going to be a normal cardigan with exceeding. We will make the shoulder, the neck, and properly we will go down, and we will also make sleeves. So we will do it step by step. So if you want to learn from me, if you think that my giving style is more convenient for you to understand, then keep in touch and keep watching my videos. So in my coming videos, I will provide that tutorial for the 2 to 3 years old kids cardigans, how you will measure it without any measurements from the charts. I will guide you how to take measurements from the chart without the sample of any kids measurement. That is going to be the standard sizes that internationally it's used. So you have to be hooked with my channel so you can learn how to make the cardigan for kids. And in this way you will learn how to start your sleeves and how to make your um closed sweater or the button sweater, whatever that you are making. Alright, we are near to the last few steps to the second last row, and then we will make the last row as well. I'm trying hard to make it more faster. So we reach to the end and start joining the two hexagons. Just forgot to tell you that we made the corner again. As I mentioned in the earlier of this video, that the starting of hexagon is little bit faster and as the end, because the size is now increased and the rows are little bit extended one. So it takes time when you are completing your last few rows. So if you are making it for the smaller kid, like 3 to 4 years or 5 years, even till 10 years, the number of rows are less than the larger adult sweaters or cardigans. last corner we are making just to the second last row, and after that is going to be our last row before joining the two hexagons. So I am near to the excitement because every project that is an end and you created it, that excites you, that make you happy. So people are nowadays making so much new styles of crocheting patterns and beautiful styles even, but basics have their own, the pattern that is basic, that the very simple and easy ways of making crocheting, uh, that has its own impact and grace, if I say, as I have seen so many beautiful patterns and styles and different type of uniqueness in crocheting people are creating nowadays. They are very much into this field, this hobby. So they are making and creating according to their human being you can say, because human beings are so talented. So but the things which are the basics, which are the base of the crocheting, has its own impact, its own grace. So it still attracts everyone. Okay, after that we are going to make the last row, and after the last row we will join two hexagons together, and we will make the borders and the sleeves as well. I will tell you how to do it. It's easy, as in the early in the video I mentioned it, that hexagons cardigans are the easiest cardigans to make for yourself, because you don't have to take out the measurements of the shoulders and anything else. As we do the last corner, take 3 chains, one double crochet, then second double crochet, we have 3 double crochet, then 2 chains, and again we will put 3 double crochet in the same corner. So we start again for the last row. It's huge now. It's going to be a baggy style and a beautiful one. My Instagram page and my website links are mentioned in the description if you want to visit, and if you want to approach me to ask anything, My links are in the description. While going to the end, I just tell you that we are working at the front side of this cardigan's half size side. This is the front side and this is the back side. The difference between the front side is that the double crochets are very clear. All the double crochets are very clear. In the back side, you can see there is a difference between the work. So it's clearly visible and clearly seen from both of the sides that what is the front side and what is the back side. Okay, so don't get confused in the front and back, because in joining you have to be careful for both of the sides. We will join from the back side of the cardigans, both sides hexagons, because we work at one side all along in circle. In all these hexagon rows, we have worked from the front side only. So this is the back side and this is the front side. So we are going to join our hexagons from the back side. So I will tell you as we reach to the end. Three double crochets in each gap we are putting, and we put 2 sets of 3 double crochet in the corners, and we have 6 corners in hexagons. This is the first set, 2 chains, the second set in the same corner. those who join me now, I just tell you that we are making cardigan with the help of two hexagons. One hexagon is done and I am completing the second hexagon, and we are making hexagons with 20 rows each because we are making it for the medium size adult cardigan top, you can say. And we are almost at the end of the last row, and we are going to make it, we will join it and make the borders for both uh, front and down the bottom and the sleeves as well. Thank you for reminding me for hydration. I was just looking for my water bottle. It's not near to me. I have to go for it then. So I had a cup of tea with me, which is already cold now. You can see. I forgot to take the end of my cup. Is still here. You can see my tea is still waiting inside me. I forgot to wear. Most of the time, it happens to everyone who is working, and they forgot. I remember when I used to do a job, I usually forgot my tea on my table, and I asked my PM, the runner, to bring another cup for me. It was very common with me. All the time I forget my tea. Yes, you are right. But you know, I'm kind of a person who is workaholic, you can say, or a taskaholic that wants to complete the task. But I will appreciate and I will try to do this. Uh, Thank you so much for the concern, and I can do it. In fact, I should do it. I will take a small break here, and I'm going to have a cup of water or a glass of water. Then I'm coming back, and we are going to join the two rows, two hexagons together to make this cardigan. Thank you for being here for that much time, and I appreciate the concern you have just mentioned. From next time, I will try to keep a water bottle with me, so I should be hydrated. Okay, we are very near to the last row, end of the last row, and we have to complete it, as we are going to do the next step after that. Yes, I did my hand stretch. Thank you so much. Okay, now we are heading towards the end of the last row. I hope we did it, do it earlier. Okay, we are very near to the last row, and after that we are going to join 2 hexagons. If you have subscribed my channel, then you'll get the notification of my next tutorial as well, so you can join me and watch my next tutorial. After that we are going to use the Tipitsy needle for joining 2 hexagons. So first we will join 2 sides, 2 shoulders, and then the back side. Alright, we are ending the last row now. Here we do. That's it, and cut the yarn. Let me count it for you again. So we should know that we have done till the 20th row. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So we did 20 rows for this other side of the hexagon. So what we are going to do, we will flip it from the inner side because we don't want to see the stitches from the outside. So I have put the outside, the front side of the cardigan inside of the fold. So this is the style we are going to fold, and this is how our cardigan will be look like. From the top of this area we are going to sew it from here till here. So this is going to be our sleeve. You can see from here till here we are just going to sew from the top first, and this is the inside of the cardigan, which is we are going to sew from. So, and on my tapestry needle I am going to put my yarn. So we will start sewing our sides now. Thank you, Amanda. We are just at the finishing stage of our hexagon cardigan. We will take from the center of the corners we have created. I have make a small knot. This was the knot I created, so I will try to just not pull it too much because I have to make the thread secure. So to secure the thread I will just make this secure knot and tight it. We simply did the corner first, and this is going to be our sleeves. This is going to be our sleeves, extended sleeves. Now we are making it, sewing it from here till the last side. can see what I am doing. Amanda, you can watch my previous video where I have started the hexagon, and I always call it the most easiest cardigan. If you want to make it, this is the easiest one. And moon rose, I don't know about the stitch, I'm sorry about it. Maybe it's called mattress stitch, I don't know about it. The stitches, I have less knowledge on it. I just sew it like this. So we are taking the, if you can see, I am taking the top of the double crochets. This is the chain I am taking, and from the other side like this. So both of the loops I am taking like this. This is the first, like this, and then this, and join, simply join it. This is how it's all going. One side we are sewing the top of the sleeve, and after that we will sew the other hexagon top of the sleeve. Then we will join both of them together, and from the same inside we are sewing. We are not doing the stitches from the front side of the cardigan, we are doing it from the inside of the cardigan, so the stitches are not viewable from the um, front side or the outer side. I agree with you, Amanda. Honestly speaking, I remember I had to give a gift to my one of my friend's newborn baby, and I thought that I will complete my project in half an hour, as I have also had to get ready for the party as well. So, but the time that product just to product consumed me just to finish it was more than 2 hours, and I was late in that party. So after that I stopped thinking about finishing as a small project. It's still a huge and a big project to do. Finishing still needs a lot of time, and never overestimate your time on the finishing of the project. Sometimes the finishing takes more time because you are very careful while making any of your project. Sometimes you have lots and lots of threads to remove. Sometimes there's a lot it's lots there's lots and lots of sewing you need. So I had a very bad experience in it. My estimated time was wrong, and I was late in the party where we had to go, and that was a very stressful time I just experienced, because my husband was annoyed on my too much late uh, completion of my work, as we all have to go together. But that was a bad experience, I simply say. So never underestimate your finishing of the product as a small thing, it's a big thing. So always keep in mind, whatever you are finishing, it may takes time. Of course I had fun, but the stress I had experienced was not still in my mind, and that I can say that never underestimate your finishing task as a linear or a small task. That was a multicolor cardigan I created, and it took me more time to finish it. Of course, of course, it was stressful. So, one side of the shoulder or the top of the sleeve is done. Now we will do the second side of the sleeve, and then we will join the backs. And I think I may not be able to finish this cardigan border today, so I will try to make the same continued video on the same day today again. So beforehand I will just mention that you can join me in my continued video, so we can finish it together, and those who are learning from me can easily get the easy ways to finish the cardigan border. Over here I will just secure the thread. Secure the thread and cut the thread as well. I will just flip it out and show you how it's looked like. This is the front side now. The sewing is done from the front side, and this is how the first one side of the hexagon cardigan is looked like. This one side is done. These are the sleeves, and these are the this side is the front or back. That is the back side, and this is the front side. So we will join the second side as well. Sew the second side, top of the your shoulder or your sleeve. Then we will join both hexagons together from the inside of the uh, body. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Alright, again we will look for the front and back side. This is the front side and this is the back side. You can see the threads. This is also indication for the front and back side. So we are going to flip this again, and we will start working from the inside of the cardigan shoulder side that we have to sew. We will do a small knot. We will find the corners of both sides, this one as well as this one, and start working on it. And we will also secure the thread in the corner so it should not lose its ends. I will stop here and I will put again to secure it, and I will give a small slip like this. On the other side. Again we will do the same style of stitching. Your stitching and your securing of the thread should be that much neat that it should be very difficult for anyone or even for you to open it. This thread. If you have watched till here, if you were with me till this time of the tutorial, I just want to thank you, as I feel glad that I am bringing something that is making you learn from my style of crocheting and my style of tutorials. I appreciate those who were with me for the whole time in this video. Sorry about the question, I may missed it. And are you talking about any question and I may not be aware of it? What is it? Please ask again. I'm going to secure it now because the second side is also done. Secure the thread as well, so it should not come out of the work. I will flip again. You can see the other side is also done, and now we have two sides together. Now what we are going to do, we will join from here till here from this side. So the basic cardigan is already done. We just have to finish after sewing this, the back side, you can say. This is going to be the back side of the cardigan, and this is the front side, the open side of the cardigan on which we are going to make the border. So it's difficult for me to continue from here as I have to get up and do some other stuff. So I will try to bring the same continued video today, inshallah, and I will bring it for you so we can finish this project today. So keep in touch and keep the bell icon on from my channel, so you can get the notification of the continued video of this tutorial. So I will tell you how to make the border, the front border, in which the neckline will be included. From here we will make the whole border, and it will also go to the bottom plus the sleeves. I will tell you that how long we have to make. And thank you so much for all those who joined me till the end, and especially to Moon Rose and Amanda. You came at the end and showed me your love. Thank you so much. And Moon Rose, thank you so much for your lovely um, company. I enjoyed a lot. And stay tuned. Must press the bell icon so you can get the notification of my continued video. And I will bring it in evening or at night. I will see when I will get free. I will come back again online, and we are going to finish this project today, inshallah. So till that time, see you, and hope have a nice day. Till then, Allah Hafiz.